I'm having a lot of people that are dropping out at payment. So these are people that are coming on, go through the whole call, everything. You get to the end and they're like, yeah, yeah, ready to go. Yeah, ready, definitely ready. Sends a payment link and they just vanish. And I call them, they're not coming back.
So those are the
Sometimes they
amiable ones, and those are the most difficult ones.
back. Sometimes they even stall and they say, yeah, I'm coming back, and then they don't even come back. And it's
Why
really
they don't know what's next. So they hear the price, they don't know what's next. So
right.
what I would recommend is to try.
So I have a question, right? So recently, I've had a small problem with a lot of calls that I've had. Um, I'm on like a property offer, and I'm having a lot of people that are dropping out at payment. So these are people that are coming on, go through the whole call, everything. You get to the end and they're like, yeah, yeah, ready to go. Yeah, ready, definitely ready. Sends a payment link and they just vanish. And I call them, they're not coming back. Sometimes they even stall and they say, yeah, I'm coming back, and then they don't even come back. And it's really frustrating. So I need to know how to navigate this.
Those typically happen with the amiable personality. The amiable, we have driver, expressive, analytical, and amiable. So those are the amiables, and those are the most difficult ones because they will lie to you in order to avoid conflict. Some people say, no, the most difficult ones are the analytical or the drivers because they are dominant. Oh, the most difficult are the amiables because they lie into your face. Say, oh yeah, well, let's do it. Yeah, yeah, cool, I'm ready. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then they just disappear. So first thing, always set up the close. Are you setting up the close before you give the price? Are you explaining what's about to happen before you drop the price?
I do the temp check, and then you ask if they're ready to go. Then I kind of cover and say, okay, so this is a one-time payment. You get this included, this included, this included, and it's this price. And then I give them a chance, and then they maybe ask a few questions, or they say, yeah, yeah. And I ask, okay, are you ready to go? And then send the link. So
Do you normally get a lot of like, do I have to pay now? Or is it has to be?
sometimes I do I have to pay now? Yeah, sometimes.
That's why they don't know what's next. So they hear the price, they don't know what's next. So
Right.
what I would recommend is to try setting up the close. So instead of thinking I'm gonna price drop, instead of thinking, oh, now is the time where I share the price. What you can try is to reshape that section and go, now I'm gonna explain how enrollment works, and then I'm gonna share the price. So now moving forward, if you want to test that, it's no longer temp check and price. It's temp check. I set up the close and then I share the price. And this is how it would look like. Okay. So I do the temp check. Do you feel that this is the vehicle that can get you from da 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 da? Yes, I do. What makes you so confident? What do you feel that though? Cool. What part of the program do you feel is going to benefit you the most? Those are tie downs. Okay. Cool. Awesome. If they give you good energy, yes, yes, ready to go. Boom. Okay, great. So before we go into investment, let me walk you through enrollment so you have full clarity. Enrollments are very simple. We do it here on Zoom with me so technology doesn't get in the way. Everybody gets involved through these calls. Number one, I send you the payment link. We clear the payment. Number two, I send you the logins right here on the call. And number three, I connect with your coach. So right from this call, you are already, you have full access to everything. Any questions about how the enrollment works? No, no questions. And the investment for the entire program and getting you from X to Y is $5,000.
Ah, okay.
You see what I just did?
Yeah, that's
I
good.
recommend you to try that because
Yeah.
now you're going to remove all the, do you have to pay now? Remove that because now they know, oh, enrollments are on this call with her. She takes care of me so technology doesn't get in the way.
Yeah.
We pay on the call, logins on the call, connection with the coach on the call, right?
That makes sense. That's good. Yeah.
That's one thing that I would recommend you to do. What we need to do to avoid these things, sometimes you cannot avoid it. There's sometimes it's just like, it's just
Yeah.
amiable, like what they do. They will lie to you to avoid conflict. But there's one thing that you can do. And that thing is just train the eye, train the ear, train your senses to see them ahead. And that, frankly, that comes with repetition. That comes with experience. That comes from, I'm going to review all these calls where people just left the call, and I'm going to see common patterns here, right? You can even send me a call if you want, I can review it. And as you do that, you will start to see them from a mile away. Then you can start challenging them. I'm not saying that it's going to work. I'm saying that it will just give you a percentage of people that will just tell you the truth. They will lie to you to avoid conflict. But what I've done, I have a sense that this person is an amiable person. And a lot of times it also has to do with their upbringing and where they're coming from, right? For example, if they are from Asia, in my experience, Asian people, they're super amiable. Like they want to avoid, not everybody, okay, not everybody, but majority of them is like, no, yeah, all good, la 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 la. When I feel that, what I do is I challenge them. I don't take the word for granted. I say, are you sure? I give them permission to change their mind. I facilitate a safe space. The reason why they do that is because they don't want to look bad. They don't want to get into conflict. That's why they're willing to lie. But if you tell them, you're not going to get into conflict if you change your mind right now, that's good. Some of them will open up. So what you can do is you can say, are you sure? How are you feeling? Oh, I'm feeling good. You don't have to do this. You can change your minds. That's fine. I just really want to make sure that you're feeling good doing this. If I have this sense that this person is saying the right things, but it's coming from the wrong place, an amiable personality, I'm going to challenge that person. I'm going to say, can I address something here real quick? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, sure, go on. You're saying the right things, but for some reason, something feels off. What's coming up for you? And no worries, you can change your mind. If you said something that maybe you have a different opinion or whatever, that's okay too. We don't have to do this. I really want you to feel good about this. So please let me know. So you see how I am facilitate
Yeah,
a safe place for them to go, this is what's happening. But
yeah,
some people, even though you do that multiple times throughout the call, some people will say, oh, everything is good. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. Yeah.
yeah, and it just happens. No, that's good though, because normally you can expect it maybe once or twice, but recently, just this last month, it's happened at least 5 times or maybe even six. So
Yeah.
I think there's something wrong there. So I'm gonna apply that.
In
And
that eye, train that ear, whenever you see a situation, this sounds familiar. Just listen to your intuition. Your intuition will tell you better than your logic. It's like something's off here. Then you have to go, is everything okay? Hey, can we just time out for a moment? I just want to know how you're feeling. How are you feeling? Is everything okay? Do you want to do this? Like, you don't have to. You don't have to. Like, you can change your mind. No worries. Because they're like, I want to avoid conflict. I want to avoid conflict. I want to avoid conflict. That's what their brain is trying to do.
yeah, okay, that's good. Thank
Okay.
you so much. That's so
Try,
perfect.
try that. Let me know how it goes.
Okay, I will see.
All right, that's it for this video. If you like it, smash the like button. It really helps the channel and also tells me that, hey, maybe I should do more of these videos. Number 2, share your biggest takeaway down in the comments below. Just one biggest takeaway. I would love to know. I read all the comments. And number 3, if you have a request for a video or a specific challenge you're facing as a high ticket closer or in your calls, share it down below or share it privately in my Instagram. I'm more than happy to have that in mind for future videos. I'll see you in the next one.